Hey guys, it's Ricky. I know something looks very different, don't be shocked. Yes, for the first time ever, there is daylight. As you can see, the sun does exist here. Today we're gonna be doing another DMing video because y'all like these a lot. And I like to make them. And so we have a mutual agreement here. It's like the emoji where it's like, crossing hands. Y'all like to watch them, I like to make them. So here we are. But I'm gonna keep adding twists to them because it's fun. So this time, instead of celebrities, instead of YouTubers, I wanna do a nice Ricky Dillon twist here. I mean, y'all have already read the title, so this reveal I'm about to do is irrelevant, but I'm still gonna do it. I am gonna DM other Ricky Dillons. The thought came to me, there are other people in the world named Ricky Dillon, and I've never actually, I was about to say I've never talked to any of them, but I have talked to one before, and we'll get to that. But I feel like I want to meet the other Ricky Dillons. I want to see what they're like, I want to talk to them, I want to become their friend. And what better way to do it than a YouTube video? So y'all know the drill. I'm gonna DM people and wait a couple of days and hope they reply and reveal the replies. Only difference here is, it's not Ariana Grande, it's not David Dobrik, it's Ricky Dillon and Ricky Dillon and Ricky Dillon maybe, but Ricky Dillon will be there. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's really no reason behind it. What if I become friends with a Ricky Dillon? Also, I really want to find out, and first let me disclaim, I don't mean this cocky, by no means, but I want to know if any of them know who I am, because I'm sure at some point in their life, they have had to have run into a viewer of mine. Maybe like they're a co-worker with a viewer of mine and they're like, oh, what's your name? Oh, I'm Ricky. Oh, Ricky what? Ricky Dillon. They're like, Ricky Dillon? Ricky Dillon? Ricky Dillon?
Ricky Dillon.
Do you know the YouTuber Ricky Dillon?
Like that has had to have happened at least once to at least one of these people. It has to have. It's a small world. So I want to see if they even know me. And I think my goal out of this, here's my goal. My goal is I want to collab with Ricky Dillon. I want to end up becoming friends with one of these Ricky Dillons and I want to film with them. I want to film with Ricky Dillon. What has my channel turned into? All right guys, and without further ado, let's get started. So I haven't really looked at them yet, but I did do a quick glance to make sure this video would work out. Cause what if I was the only Ricky Dillon ever? This would be a flop. But there are Ricky Dillons out there. There's only a couple on Instagram, but I checked Facebook of all places. And let me just say, there is a plethora of Ricky Dillons on Facebook. There's actually a lot of fake accounts of me, which is weird. So maybe we'll message a few of those. But I was scrolling through and there's a lot of legitimate Ricky Dillons out there. So most of this video will be on Facebook. A nice little throwback video here. Who knows, might even make a group chat with I should make a Ricky Dillon group chat and only invite Ricky Dillons. Maybe we can all meet up. Maybe me and all the Ricky Dillons out there can meet up and have a Ricky Dillon con. And only Ricky Dillons roll out in. So let's go ahead and knock out the Instagram ones. So there was 3. There were fan accounts for me, which I appreciate even though they're probably all inactive. But then I found 3 actual Ricky Dillons. Let's see. Ricky Dillon. So we have, a Ricky account that never posted anything. Here we go. Ricky Dillon new. This is a legitimate Ricky Dillon. It's his new account. Oh, he's posing shirtless. All right, making us Ricky Dillons look good here. He looks real. He's on private, but I can message him. Okay, he's the first one. What should we do? Hey, Ricky Dillon. It's Ricky Dillon. We should become friends. I'll start simple here. This is how you socialize in 2019. Ricky Dillon's army, 0 posts. So all these fan accounts that y'all made for me, it's cute and I appreciate the fact you made them, but
Y'all never posted anything.
Did this one post anything? 1 post. 8 posts. This one actually, they went for a little bit. Anyway, I appreciate these accounts, but this is a real human right here. Ricky Dillon, whatever. Ooh, look at him go! That's Ricky Dillon! It's so weird to see somebody else's face with my name. July 10th, this is recent. He's active on Instagram. He's a new account. August 9th, hey guys, just a guy that's pissed off at negative people in my life and want to make new good friends, so shout me and any fit single birds message me. That was a lot to take in. This poor guy's having a rough time and he needs new friends. I think it's just meant to happen. I'm gonna be his new friend. Hey, Ricky Dillon. It's Ricky Dillon here. I need new friends, and who better to be friends with than another Ricky Dillon? And that's it on Instagram. Those are all the people. All right, let's go to Facebook. Y'all, I hope my goal, I wanna be friends with at least one of them. How cool would it be to be friends with Ricky Dillon? I need to say that with a straight face. How cool would it be? How cool would it be to be friends with Ricky Dillon? I wanna be friends with Ricky Dillon.
It would be so cool to be friends with Ricky Dillon.
Nailed it! Here's the first Ricky Dillon that's not a fake account of me. Updated his picture in February, so he's been active this year. Hey, Ricky Dillon. Is that actually your name? Because that's my name. Just wanted to check. Let's keep track of how many of them block me. Here's a Ricky Dillon. United States Army. Whoa, look at this dad. Like an actual father, probably. Yo, he's from Alabama. Wait a minute. I'm from Alabama too. Are you telling me this whole time, the 20 years I lived in Alabama, there was another Ricky Dillon this whole time that I could have been friends with, even though he's probably 60? Alabama is a state. Okay, when was he active last? Yesterday! We got an active Ricky Dillon yesterday. He's more active than I am on Facebook. This poor old nice man who was in the army is about to get harassed by me. Let's do it. I have to start all of these off with,
hey, Ricky Dillon.
It's Ricky Dillon.
it's too good. I am a bit concerned here. No, I can't be mean to him. I'm also from Alabama. I can't believe 2 Ricky Dillons lived in Alabama and never knew. We gotta be friends. Okay, I'm starting to be repetitive here. I gotta mix it up. I should be adding them all. I might regret this later, but whatever. Add friend, add friend. We're gonna add them all. Mall cop. There's a Ricky Dillon that's a mall cop. That's legendary. Went to Harvard. I'm stalking these people and they did not ask for this. Hey, this is a public Facebook. If you make it public, you signed over the rights to be in a YouTube video. That's how it works on the internet, I think. Okay, Ricky Dillon, add friend. Yo, Ricky Dillon. Have you ever watched Ricky Dillon on YouTube before? I have to find one Ricky Dillon that has heard of me. In fact, we're gonna do a quick break from Facebook. We're gonna come back and they're about to get really juicy. Hold on. I'm gonna do a quick story time. So, I have actually interacted with the Ricky Dillon before. Ricky Dillon on Twitter, like the actual @name, Ricky Dillon, I don't have. I'm Ricky P. Dillon on Twitter. Ricky Dillon on Twitter is a jerk. Now, before I get into this story, please don't go send him hate. Don't even give him attention. Don't tweet to him. Just please don't. Let me explain it all. Years and years. Let's take a trip back down memory lane, like 2012 maybe. I used to be Rick Pickle on Twitter. And I decided to embrace my real name and change my accounts to Ricky Dillon, you know? And lo and behold, on Twitter, Ricky Dillon was taken. I was like,
excuse me, is someone trying to take my name?
and I checked and it's, a legitimate Ricky Dillon, a real guy that really has the name Ricky Dillon who lives in London. And I was like, I'm not rare. I'm not a rare Pokemon. There's more of me out there. But once I got over that, I was like,
I want this username.
and I DM'd him very nicely. In fact, can I check my DMs with him? Actually, let me show you all this. We don't follow each other anymore, and I think he has DMs turned off, so I actually can't DM him. But we've talked a lot, actually. So here's Ricky Dillon. I can't message him. Is there a way to check message? We have DM before. How do I check my DM? That's not fair! Okay, well, we did DM back in the day. I asked him, I was like, hey, can I have your username? I'm a YouTuber. I want to have my name match all my accounts. And he was very rude and cussed me out and said no and was super randomly rude about it. And then I was like, whoa, take it easy, man. And I offered money. I was a college student, a broke college student, living off $10 a week. So I didn't have much to offer, but I was like, yo man, Ricky Dillon, I'll pay you for your account. I literally will pay you for your username. I'll pay you. And you know, in my mind, I was thinking like, I could front up like 10 bucks for this, you know, maybe like 20, maybe like 40. And his response, he wanted $10,000. Yes, you heard me correctly. Let me repeat that. $10,000. I'm a broke college student, and he wanted me to give him $10,000 for a username. And then over the next couple of years, I would randomly, you know, ask him again and maybe see if he's changed his mind. Because the thing is, he gets tweeted a lot from people thinking that he's me. He gets annoyed by it. People tweet him thinking that he's me, and he replies and cusses them out and calls them rude names. So, I'm trying to help you out, Ricky Dillon. So again, don't send him hate. Where am I going with this? So I can't DM him, but you know what? Let's just tweet him. Hey, Ricky Dillon. Long time no talk. We should finally meet and hang out. Us Ricky Dillons gotta stick together. Am I gonna regret that? He already hates me. He hates me. We're gonna go back to Facebook and just knock out these accounts. Let's do these. All right, here's Ricky Dillon from West Virginia. Just, hey Ricky Dillon, it's Ricky Dillon. Oh, add friend. I'm like adding all these like random. This is like my personal real account. Should I be adding these people I don't know? Here's one from Texas Tech University. No profile picture, so a little concerned about that. Hey, Ricky Dillon. Ricky Dillon from West Virginia. So this is Ricky Dillon. Looks like a real human. Hey, Ricky Dillon. It's Ricky Dillon. This will not do. I'm sorry to say this, but there is only room for one Ricky Dillon in the world. So change your name. All these fake accounts. There's been 3 West Virginias. Is it all the same guy, or is just like West Virginia like a popular Ricky Dillon hangout spot? Like, what does he even say? 96 friends. Can we tell them off? Stop trying to be me.
Fake.
West Virginia guy. Is it the same guy that I looked at before? I don't know. He's more recent. He updated his photo this year. Okay.
Hey, Ricky Dillon.
It's Ricky Dillon. Have you ever watched Ricky Dillon on YouTube before? He has our name. Ooh, okay, Ricky Dillon lives in Florida. Nice looking guy, okay.
Ricky Dillon!
I guess I'm ordinary, cause I don't give a what. I'm annoying! Look at this. Oh, cute old man. Another Virginia! What is with this? Let's collab. Ricky Porter Dillon Jr. roleplay. Excuse me, what? 18 plus? What did I just find? Strictly roleplay 18 plus. Roleplay, excuse me, this is a family channel. Don't make me look bad.
Ricky Dillon.
Great selfie there. Ricky Dillon. Here's a Ricky Dillon. Oh. I think I found the guy on Twitter that was rude to me and wanted $10,000. I think this is him. I reckon. This is what? The legend himself. Yeah, that's so him. I recognize his face. Hey, Ricky Dillon. How have you been? I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I would love it if we could be friends. Us Ricky Dillons gotta stick together. Let's collab. He's gonna think I'm insane, which maybe I am. This guy looks pretty legit. He's another one in the army. Okay, looks like a real human. What is your favorite Ricky Dillon song? Whoa, here we go. Ricky Dillon, great selfie work, okay. He likes Ed Sheeran, okay. He's going to court. Have you ever watched Ricky Dillon on YouTube before? I've gotta know. Here's another one. Okay, looks like a nice guy. Yo, what? That's crazy. His birthday is April 2nd. Mine's April 4th. What? There's a Ricky Dillon that has a birthday 2 days before mine? Are you kidding me? Our birthdays are 2 days apart. And we're both Ricky Dillon. We are destined to be friends. Hey. These people are gonna think that I am an actual clown. And I am. All this video is gonna do is make every Ricky Dillon out there hate me. Here we go, cashier at Sam's Club.
Woo woo.
He used to work at GameStop? Okay, now that's pretty cool. He likes Star Wars, okay. Oh, he changed his photo like last week. Have you ever watched Ricky Dillon on YouTube? Fun fact, he's me. We should collab. Legit would love to meet and film with you. I mean, like, I am asking complete strangers here. I'm like being like joking and silly, but honestly, it'd be pretty cool to like meet up with an actual Ricky Dillon and like film with them. Yo, these videos are like forcing me to be outgoing and extroverted when I'm usually not. That might be it. Well, here's a Rick Dillon, we'll do him too, which is my dad's name. But I'll just call him Ricky, whatever. That might have been all the Ricky Dillons. Oh, this guy's new. What up, Rickster? Can you believe we have the same name? We have to be friends. Ooh. Okay, Rick Dillons. Let's see what we got here. Rick Dillon. He's a locksmith at Papa Lock. Are you my dad? Rick Dillon. Is this another West Virginia? What? Another? This has been like 4 or 5. I'm really hot, sorry, my AC's off. There's been like 4 or 5 Ricky Dillons from West Virginia. What is going on over there? Is there like a Ricky Dillon cult that I'm not aware of? Where was my invite? I'm gonna ask him about it. Okay, what is with West Virginia and Ricky Dillons? There's like 5 of you there. Do y'all all hang out? Can I come? Bad friend. Oh my god, he's like he was active last week. He's gonna reply. Ooh, okay, Rick Dillon, good looking guy, okay. Oh, looks better than me, how dare him. I'm gonna tell him off. How dare you take my name and look better than me?
Rude.
Have I crossed the line yet? There's a lot of Rick Dillons. What up, Ricky? Let me just bang out a couple really quick so I can have like a decent amount and maybe get a few replies. Hey, Ricky Dillon, because maybe I can get some conversations going. Some convos for the content. Some convos for the content. Some convos for the content. Some convos for the what? What? The convos for the content. I'm in a weird mood today. Rick Dillon. All right, we got a dad here, okay. Ricky D. Rick Dillon. Is Ricky Dillon actually your name? Because I thought there was only one. We gotta wrap this up soon because I am so annoying. Ooh, San Antonio, Texas. That's where JC's from.
Ricky Dillon.
Do you know JC Kalen? You guys were in O2L together. How cool. Atlanta, Georgia. I used to live by that. Hey, Rick. Ooh, we got a musician here. We've got a musician and a recent updated photo. Okay. Here we go, this is it. We found a fellow Ricky Dillon musician because, you know, I am one myself. Hey, Ricky Dillon, I see you are a musician. Did you know there's an international pop sensation named Ricky Dillon? Crazy, right? You should cover one of his songs. Ricky Dillon covers Ricky Dillon. Okay, there's so many more Rick Dillons, but I've got to wrap this up because I'm getting embarrassed. I think for now, we're good. And now, we wait. I will see you guys in a couple seconds. 2 days later. So, didn't have very good results with this one. I waited over 2 days, which is more than I usually wait for these videos, and not much happened. I did get a little bit of stuff, but the good thing is I got some replies from my video last week where I DM'd YouTubers, so at least we have something here. But the Ricky Dillons didn't pull through. What's crazy is the one who replied to me, the only one, is the one I ranted about. The one that has Ricky Dillon on Twitter, the one that has been mean to me and been mean to my fans before. He replied not only on Twitter, but he replied on Facebook too. I got this notification, I was like, yes, a Ricky Dillon replied to me. I had been checking all day, every day, and I went and I was like, oh, it's just him. After he'd already replied on Twitter. So, sorry if this is a little anticlimactic. This is like a social experiment to see if I can become friends with Ricky Dillon, and it turns out I can't. I'll let y'all know in the future if they happen to reply. Most of these were on Facebook. So maybe in like a month, one of them will answer. But for now, this is all I've got. But I will show you all the YouTubers who replied to me. Let's go over to Twitter with Ricky Dillon on Twitter. So I tweeted to him, we should finally meet and hang out. Us Ricky Dillon's gotta stick together. And I was expecting him to like cuss me out and freak out like he usually does, but he said, sure, when? Notice his thread. So I was like, okay, let's play along. I said, what's your favorite restaurant? My treat. He kept going. He's like, lovely little place called the Hingest. And I looked it up to see if he was like trying to trick me. It's a real restaurant. Now he does live in the UK, so like this obviously isn't gonna happen. But I was like, okay, cool. Wanna go this weekend? He said, I'm down, so I guess I'm hanging out with Ricky Dillon this weekend. Honestly, if he lived like in LA, I would legitimately meet up with him. I think that'd be so funny. That was Twitter. So then on Facebook, I got this notification. I was so pumped to get another Ricky to reply, but it was just him again. And I didn't reply because we had just talked on Twitter, but at least I got a reply from one of them. I mean, all the other Rickies I DM'd or messaged, none of them replied. But one of them did accept my friend request, the guy who works at GameStop, so I'm about to swoop in there and get some free games, but he didn't reply. Come on, Ricky Dillon, we were counting on you. And that's it. Not even on Instagram either. I'll update y'all in a future video if anything happens, because I'm invested in this. I have to meet or talk to these Rickies. Sorry this was such a fail, but I will show y'all at least the 2 YouTubers who did reply to me. So I am so happy to say that Philip DeFranco did finally answer, thank God. I was literally embarrassed and had anxiety over the fact that he left me unread twice. I felt like I annoyed him, but we're good now. So he finally replied and just said rude with the laughing emoji, and I was like, OMG, hi. I'm so embarrassed, LMAO. I meant it though, I watch you every day. No worries, have a great one, Ricky. Nice guy, thank you for taking away my embarrassment. And then, here is the climax we were all waiting for. So if y'all missed my video last week, I talked about how this YouTuber who did a video smashing or passing people, and she ranted about me and went off. So I DM'd her my song, Ordinary, and she replied this week. She liked my songs, maybe she went and listened to it, and then said, kill me now. And I said, OMG, LOL, hello. And then she said, hope you're doing good, man.
X.
No, I don't want to annoy her. I was gonna be like, that's clownery love, X, but I don't want to like make her mad. I'll just be like, thanks, you too. At least we're civil now, I guess. But she also commented on the video. She said, I thought I had blocked you on Insta, bro, my bad. Then I said, let's be friends. So yeah, that's it. I've never had a more boring ending. I'm so sorry. I waited to the last possible minute to film this. I wanted to wait and hope. I got a reply, but that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this still. I still had a fun time making it, so thumbs up if you did. The Ricky Dillons let me down.